what we got the unconscious coupling, right? Which is the topic of the night. Uh normalizing divorce. Hold on.
Normalized. Celebrities left and right, like Giselle and Reese, are announcing their divorces on social media. Divorce even has a trendy new name, conscious uncoupling, that makes it sound like some very evolved step forward. The cognitive dissonance for me is we're all becoming so comfortable with divorce, and yet nobody is saying, well, why are we all still getting married?
I don't think the two things got anything to do with each other. I don't think divorce and the marriage rate have anything to do with each other.
Oh, wait, spin that again. You said you don't think what?
The divorce and marriage rate got anything to do with each other. Hold on, let me try to play the video one more time.
Yeah, run that back. Bronco. Run that back one more time.
So divorce is being normalized. Celebrities left and right, like Giselle and Reese, are announcing their divorces on social media. Divorce even has a trendy new name, conscious uncoupling, that makes it sound like some very evolved step forward. The cognitive dissonance for me is we're all becoming so comfortable with divorce, and yet nobody is saying, well, why are we all still getting married?
Well,
There's mad different things going on.
yeah, yeah. Well, first off, about the conscious uncoupling, I have never heard of this term
Conscious uncoupling.
prior to this week, and
Mhm.
you brought it to my attention.
Mm.
My first thing, once I went, my first thoughts on this particular term when I did my research, I'm like, I put it in the same category as emotional intelligence. Like,
Okay.
it's a terminology made up of something else that already exists, because it just sounds like an amicable divorce.
Okay. That's what you got from it.
Somewhat, right?
What's the definition?
All right, let's go through the definition. I probably got it sitting right here on my phone because I was definitely going through it.
Cool. He spent the first hour of the show shitting on niggas that play video games. Just to
Oh
let you know.
man.
Yeah,
So how do you feel? You taking everything personal from now on? Like, no? You gotta stand up for niggas, man. We waiting for
I'm
we
right
waiting
here.
for the video game
I'm right here.
show. We waiting for GB to live stream.
I'm right here. I'm right
We
here.
waiting for GB to get on that game and live
Strong,
stream. You know what I mean?
strong.
So we can patent that.
Absolutely.
All right. So conscious uncoupling is a neologism used in the 21st century to refer to a relatively amicable marital divorce.
Okay.
The term was created by psychotherapist and author Catherine Woodward Thomas and popularized by Gwyneth Paltrow in 2014, who used this phrase to describe her then recent divorce.
Okay.
All right.
Can you
Uncoupled.
just layman's terms that?
Two people deciding that they don't want to be with each other anymore.
The way it's supposed to go.
Yeah, yeah. Like, yo, we got married, but we not really
They gave-
rocking. Yeah, let's just
they
not do
gave
this
a
anymore.
name.
All right. So it describes a breakup or divorce where both partners accept responsibility for the separation
Yeah.
and look to function healthy in the future.
So they try to put a bad word on a perfectly
No, well,
healthy
they just
situation.
well, maybe not bad. I think they just wanted to put a term to people just not working anymore.
So why do you think
coming
it's
to the conclusion?
pseudoscience? Like, why don't you agree with the term? Like, why do you think it's like emotional?
Because it's just you could have a bad divorce, you could have a pretty amicable divorce,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And basically they just gave
They gave a title.
a title
Yeah.
to having a amicable divorce.
I feel like my divorce was the conscious uncoupling by that definition. We were okay with it. Like when it, at first it was a little jarring, but then like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
How was it? How was it afterwards? Were you guys
Well, we have a child together.
all right?
So I feel like that kept us in each other's life,
Mhm.
and that was completely amicable and just respectful and just in that vein. And it was just two people that got together early, and it didn't work out, and we just kept it moving.
All right, but did you guys really speak, or because in a lot of these instances, in a lot of these examples,
Yeah.
these couples are so-called like becoming friends in a sense, and still like, all right, well, you know what, me and you, we didn't really work out, but you didn't cheat on me, you didn't do me wrong, but I just feel like we're not good together, and maybe we might be better as friends. So let's just be cool.
No, I wouldn't categorize my ex-wife as a friend, but we're definitely co-parents
Yeah.
of an older child.
Mm-hmm.
So and co-grandparents now.
Okay.
But I wouldn't, call her a friend. Like she would probably come to my funeral if I died.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you
Will be at my.
She wouldn't be at
grandkids.
Christmas. She's not gonna be at Christmas.
No,
dinner,
not by any means.
So, some of the videos that I watched, some of the articles that I read, we talking about guys or girls or women that will like, all right, we split, but now I'm going to her house and I'm spending Christmas with them and her new husband, her and her new husband, type of thing.
Yeah, that's
right.
When it becomes like a cuck kind of situation.
Why does it have to be a cuck situation?
Why the fuck are you sitting under her and her new nigga?
They supposed to be friends, right?
Yeah.
Because all right, see, this is what I don't.
You can't
this
let
what
it
I
go. You play that friend role like you're in the friend zone. This is like demoting yourself from a husband to a friend. You're demoting yourself.
I don't even know if it's even that far. There's got to be a
separation.
Though. I don't think it's that far, right?
Yeah.
I think it's people feeling like they have to be positive in a negative moment in their life. Like,
no.
All right.
People play positive when they can't let go. You kind of stay in people's lives when you can't let it go. When you can let it go, you let it go. When it's not healthy to let it go, if you have a young child and you have to like stand and be there for graduations, for birthday party, and you got to show a unified front to this child, like you have both parents in your life. We are here for you. We're not together, but us as a unit, we are your parents. Any way you look at it, and that's one thing. But as far as all that other shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't gotta do all that. You know what I mean? Like that's purgatory. That's the place between heaven and hell. Like,
I don't know. I don't. You're saying that, but people, they're saying they're doing this shit in real time, in real life,
right.
Where they feel like, all right, we came to a decision together, to say, yo, I know we didn't work out, but you know what? I have no bad blood with you.
Of course not.
We could just keep it moving, and we could be all right. You go your way, I go mine, right? But I'm not sure how realistic that is, because
so it's a step above co-parenting.
I wouldn't say it's a step above co-parenting, but it's even if you don't have kids.
I feel like it. Yeah. If you have kids, there's no reason on God's green earth to see your to see your ex partner, wife or husband.
Right.
Like there's no reason. Now you're making a reason to try to. It's like,
well, this is what I'm trying to say, as far as like people trying to act like fake, like they feel like they're trying to be positive in a sense, like, all right, yo, I got to show that I don't have any bad blood. I'm not angry about our split up.
Yeah.
I'm not angry that our shit didn't work out, or I'm not, we're good. We're still good. We're friends. It's like, all right,
it's a crutch.
I don't even know if it's a crutch. I don't know why somebody would feel like.
No, but honestly, how do you feel about it? Honestly,
I don't think it's realistic. I think the percentage, like, I'm not saying there's nobody doing it. It's probably people doing it. So let me not say it's not realistic.
Right.
But the percentage of people that successfully unconscious unconsciously uncoupling, consciously uncouple,
Yeah.
I think the percentages are probably very low, right? Because
Well, it's like
when
letting
you
the
when you
person off easy. It's like letting them off. It's like gradually, you get to the top of that ski slope, and it's like that shit looks steep, but it's like, all right, let me just get you down a little bit, down a little further away. Like I know life without me seems impossible, so let me just be a little bit in your life while I'm not in. I'm fucking this other nigga, but I'm coming like after
I don't know.
he's geek. I'm gonna come have breakfast with you, or you know what I mean? Like what are we doing here?
yeah,